talked a lot about attaching cast, or attaching talent. What have you seen from beginning filmmakers? What have you seen? Some of the stuff that you like. I think it's actually fascinating. You produced a movie called Conversations with Other Women, which was Helen Bonham Carter and Aaron Eckhart, who Aaron at that time was actually really hot. He was super hot. I mean, he's hot now or whatever, but he was super hard to get. And Helen Bonham Carter has always been a really known quantity. And in that instance, it was very much a first-time director.
Here's the trick on that movie, and I'll tell you, people always are nervous about being a first-time director, and they say, how am I going to get a cast with a first-time director? And I think I'll say what I will help you, because I really do think first-time director is an advantage than a second-time director or a third-time director.
Right, because once you have something they can see and they don't like it.
So that director of that movie did make a movie.
Did.
He did. I was not crazy about the movie, and I said to him, okay, here's the story. He wrote a script that I felt was really strong, but very, let's say, not necessarily the most commercial movie, because it was two people in a room.
Kind of experimental.
Totally experimental. The whole movie, two people in a room.
Has anybody seen the movie Conversations with Other Women?
Yeah. It's based on the David Foster
So, it was two people in the room, and the whole movie was split screen. So
the entire movie split screen.
Correct. So that hasn't really been done before. Maybe on one movie from Bolivia, but it hasn't really been done before. And I loved the script, and I could see, okay, this is an experimental movie. I don't know what's going to happen in the movie, but I thought the script was really good, and I thought he would be great in the room. I realized he has a vision.
Mm-hmm.
However, I knew that if people would have seen his movie, there's no chance.
Yep.
So I told him, try to take your movie from your IMDb. And also, if people ask you, say it was like a student movie and the movie got burned. You don't have a copy of it. Which is what he did. And I went out to agencies and we were able to create some sort of buzz around the script. And I was able to get him in the room with actors, and actors really responded to him. So when he responded to him, the word went back to the agents, and that kind of spread the word. And suddenly you had Rachel Weisz who wanted to do it, and Tilda Swinton, and Javier Bardem, and you had all those people who really wanted to do it, but it was a function of like scheduling and things like this, working the two actors' schedule. So we finally ended up making it with Aaron and Elena. But I do think for you guys first-time directors, for me as a producer, I would prefer a first-time director that assuming I like the script, or where, if it's a script that I like, and I believe that the person has a vision and the person can be in a room with an actor, and I believe it can communicate their, the vision, it would be much easier for me as a producer to sell a first-time director than a second-time director that wrote a great script, but his first movie didn't go. Their first movie didn't go anywhere. That's going to be much harder, harder issue. And I have no idea. You guys have seriously, at all level, that is the case. So people like, to get unknown is sometimes way better than